well, a B split.
A Falcon Punch trying to raise his Rain's head.
Do you know what game that's from?
Falcon Punch?
Yeah.
It's from one of those Street Fighter looking games.
Smash Brothers, I think.
Smash Mouth Brothers. Somebody, here's Grim. 1v4. Oh, but don't give up. Oh, never mind. Dead, frozen. Great round from the guy.
Interview.
So you... Okay, well,
one of those
interrupts.
options are going to happen.
Yeah, we love a good interview around here.
Not everyone.
Yeah, true. Ross should be farming up for a moment. We've got Rain, Carrigan, and Robs all contributing with kills in this round. Brokey too, not going to be the team ace. Carrigan will grab the pair, and we'll be getting into the rifle rounds immediately following after.
Very clean
You
round
wouldn't
so
even
far.
have that. You would have
19 plus 8.
700?
Yeah.
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 Well, you have to hope
wouldn't
for a
be able
kill.
to buy well.
You have to hope for a kill.
You go
But then
bomb
there's
as
a lot of
Kevlar.
hoping. Like, you know,
No,
mile one, there's no hope. You just got to get the plant. That's the one
MP9,
prerequisite.
helmet, nades.
Yeah, but then you're relying on MP9s.
Yeah, I would rather that than a
The T's would
FAMAS.
have a better buy with all Galils. Oh, well, here's Cole making it work out through middle. Lige, 4 HP on the dude as he makes that play happen. And Rops is not going to be there to catch him in time. So a plant is guaranteed for Cole. And now they've got a 3v1. Just don't give Rops a reason to go for this, and everything's fine.
He's
old
school. That's real old school.
What's up?
How you doing? Isn't this nicer than your house?
In some aspects, yeah.
Yeah. You're on site now, getting the full treatment.
Yeah, no excuses now.
You got to get on the ping pong tables, bro. That's where we
Yeah.
need you. Brokey. Ooh. Ooh, Brokey. Quick one from the back of the site. Brokey. Keeping this in a 3-on-3, and the rest of FaZe rotate in. Halzerk, what's he going to do? The madman. Never mind, FaZe come to them. That one's free. That one's freer. Frozen dead and Brokey a long way away. Might just have to save, eh, chat?
Was that
Ambitious?
a fake plant?
No, I think they just tried to take a timing through the smoke.
Is that they maybe felt that they were rotating away, so they wanted the info? That was there really any real thing that makes sense there?
There was such a short amount of time left on the smoke, though. You would think that they can just wait it out.
Yeah.
Went it
That was-
into. But if they take this opening map, I think
There's a
there is a
chance.
very real chance for complexity.
All right, well, in towards the stack go Cole. Now, it's only that save down 4 to deal with. It's going to be removed after 1. Just 3 players, as Frozen has been able to scoop it up. But a big rotation looks like it's on the docket for complexity. Starting to pivot back quietly. Grim might get caught on the timing. Not sure if Rain spotted him. It might not even matter. Grim posted up, patrolling the mid doors. I think a little bit worrisome for complexity because of the HP factor for JT and Lige. Now Grim's been spotted, it has to get 1. He can't just go down here by giving away a kill. Looking very sporadic with the shots, but we'll land 1 onto Rain, and that should be it. They should try and retain this gun again, and we'll call it 3-2 in favor of Cole. Cool.
Cool.
What game are we looking forward to the most tomorrow? Oh, okay. Singed on down. Rain, the double. It could be trouble if JT gets a pair of his own. Bringing B bomb site back. And again, just really trying to force the issue. They had a 3v3 again.
3v3, Rops is still clearing out that A site. Bomb's not even planted at that point in time. It's like, of all the people that are going to go for a fight like that.
Bro, if you were in Falcons, Lige, this would be over. You'd be in the blog. Oh, dear.
Couldn't be a better camera, could it?
Got a real close-up on that mousepad switch. Did not pay off in this round.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet. Well, I mean, he's out of the round.
Next round is his round.
Next round is his round?
This is the climatization round. Next round is the get it done round.
He got caught off guard. He needs a headset switch, perhaps.
100%. Well, they're reacting quite quickly onto this. There's Brokey over towards Heaven with the AWP. There's 2 players in middle that are close. That's going to be Rops and Carrigan. Carrigan, I think, dropped some util, and now he's rotating back over towards the B side. So right now, essentially a
Shadow.
3-2 split. Oh, that should be it. That should be it, really. Brokey's just going to light them up with the AWP. Nice little flash. Reinitiates. Halzerk takes him down. Grim and Halzerk in the clutch.
If Halzerk gets one more here.
Oh,
2 versus 2.
Grim controlling mid as well. Rain dead. 2-on-4 looking to go the way of Cole. And Grim has even spotted that last man. They know where Frozen is.
Is he saving again?
Not seen him. He's got up behind the smoke.
Oh.
Oh, Rain is about to ruin everything. But JT, the one one that got away. And Rain's flank doesn't find the impact it was looking for. 5v4 for Complexity. And that was the round right there. If they go B, they win.
Already lurked into that site, though. Grim. Nope, he's outside main, just chilling.
They're still being diligent with this. I clearly don't have to rush the issue against FaZe because they're going to keep pushing regardless. So now the util being laid in. Temple smoke, it's a little bit skew if. I'd say that's not landed exactly where they had hoped. JT making sure he can get across safely, not going to give anything over. And maybe we just see FaZe look for exits and Frozen saves again.
Do you reckon Alicia is going to ask for JT's mouse pad? Yeah, bro, let me get in on that.
Just cut a quarter of it,
yeah.
They could share. It's really how much...
Slightly.
Okay.
Frozen?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Okay, Frozen's going to have to start spinning if he wants to win this round right now for FaZe Clan. As he's boxed in a corner, he'll get whittled down through the connector. And Complexity are on their way to another round win. This B site has been their stomping ground as FaZe are once more relegated to the save. It's 7 rounds for Complexity on their T side of Anubis.
We've been working on a bit of a song, Josh. It's pretty straightforward. I think it was me, Harry, and Jason who initially came up with
Enough utility to do the hit. You saw Kerrigan in that temple area. He does have Incendiary. He gets a good line on this one. Can really mess with the execution.
There we go, no been killed. Gave themselves a way out. Alicia was lurking middle. The bomb could pivot back over towards A if they want, but it's going to be tough for Complexity to get in this one. 2-man disadvantage and no one from FaZe overstepping the mark for now.
There's a lot of money for the side of Complexity. There's no real reason to save on this round. They're still going to try to make this work. A couple of key opening kills might open up that A site for them. Give them a chance at the round. Time is an issue.
Simple trade for Rops. And just Grim. How much more damage can he do? That's probably the better of the conversation. If he can take away rifles from FaZe going forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round done. All right.
All synced up.
Oh.
And they already have an ult.
Yeah,
they
do.
don't for FaZe. Frozen's going to be smoked off. A nade through. Could do decent chip damage. Yeah, trickles down a couple. Brokey's here with the AWP as well. So responding to this, but Grim and JT right at the scoreboard. Brokey under pressure. There's a flank coming in quick from Dark, and Brokey goes down. But to save the day, Finn Anderson.
Through the smoke. Finds one. The other one just planted. They know. He's backside somewhere.
Oh, 4 bullets for Elige. And there's the backstab out of Rops.
It's always feels like it draws a third player over, or you have to play more of a retake setup on this site. There it is highlighted, and they're coming in. Oh,
Bruh. Frozen seems to love it. And now he's got support. The rest of the gang all arrive. He's playing the 5-7 up close. Oh, smoke blown open. Brokey gets the vision. And now it's just Halzerk. Last round as they swing him. 5 will be picked up.
they're in New Zealand.
Oh, so you're a New Zealander.
Yeah, exactly.
You're on the continent. Halzerk, though. Oh, it's just Rops left.
So it means that Josh hates Complexity because there's no Canadians.
Yeah,
Maybe.
It must mean that, actually.
That's the only thing that makes any sense. This is going to be the greatest clutch ever. Can you smell it, Harry?
Bruh. Rops. He's an F. As in FU. He's on the continent. Here's Rops pushing out towards B long. For that opener to draw him back in, but Grimothy is
outer space.
Look, man.
Yeah.
I didn't organize this.
Oh, but JT's been beamed. Not to outer space, down in dark, and now Grim has to hold the line. Good for a couple, sure, is old Grimothy, but instead we look to Elige to try and save the day. Push out 3 Temple. Oh my god, he is just running at them, and it works wonders. Elige, less thinking, more aiming. That's what you want to see.
Elige playing the position I call Nico, and well, he's going to be deleted.
Frozen. A hero AK is getting put to work as Frozen is absolutely ruining Complexity's game right now. All the attention's on that AK. The pistols get closer. Frozen, 1-man army.
Such a Complexity round to lose, really. Like, just absolutely scaled out of control. You didn't think he had a 3K in him whatsoever. Great job. Okay, well, that's more than enough value out of the AK. And I think I jinxed him. 6 rounds for FaZe.
FROZen, you ain't gonna win again. He's
Ollie flashes, swing con. Find the meat in the open. They got there a little bit of a man advantage situation.
Now, this is the reaction from FaZe. Carrigan trying to take some space middle after understanding the setup. Flashed by a teammate, so that is going to have to be cancelled.
Sequence.
But look at the rotation it forced. Yeah, it actually forced a big rotation. So is there a gap that FaZe can find? That's the next question.
Complexity. Yeah, they shifted back. They got that kill. They created that space. They expected that fast reaction going towards A, but since it never came, botch timing at middle.
Still
they
3B.
reset to B.
Nothing
really
to
good
block with.
read from Complexity here. Oh, they want to go aggressive though at B main next.
Oh, they line up! Elige, TK in the mix! Looking to answer back with these saved guns. It's Complexity unless Rops can clutch up big.
Can you smell it?
Nade finds success, forces that
Can you
swing.
smell
Rops with another! 1 man left. Something's building here. Rops, this was 1v4. And now he just has to finish off Floppy. Just under 40 seconds left to work with for Ropsicle. As he goes back, clears out the flank. Now this is going to be heard. Floppy can hear that rotate, but he's got no choice in the matter.
He has to walk. Floppy has to walk, otherwise he gives his location away to Rops. Rops knows that the site's clear. He's going to get his plant, try to reposition on the timing.
Oh my god, up and over. Can you smell what the...
That's a big round.
Huge round. Okay, well, Elige will go down with the ship. Takes Carrigan. Gets spammed out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Grim! Grim the GOAT! Frozen! It's his turn to 1v3 this time. How's he going to stack up? Oh god, they're fresh off of the vibe of losing the last one of these, and this time they have even less to fight back with. For now, Frozen controls all the guns down here in short, so they're going to have to wrap around.
Grim's going
Suddenly
nutty.
picked up over here in middle.
19 kills for Grim.
Was there a gun down at middle though? Or just a MAC-10? That's not going to help them that much. Frozen. Still has an HE. No kits for the CTs as well. It's going to be a long 10-second stick. No Kevlar. Nade could rip them as well.
Heading to the wrong side. They're going to be so out of position for this.
Still scary for Frozen to be able to plant here. Just expects them to both be together. So if there's one, there's two.
Guys,
right now, wrong site. Are they going to go through dark all the way through?
Want to get guns,
get those guns.
Yeah.
And Rops, I think, expects it. He expects that rotation around. He expects them to come from here. It's all about how he manages.
Do you save these guns?
Getting these kills. I don't.
Mac-10 jumped the corner. Jumped the corner. Mac-10 pre-fire. USP goes first, and they line up for Frozen. Oh, dear. Sound cues there. They know that there's players in dark. Nicole want to try and exploit this. The fights come to them. JT with the double. Rops, late lurk out through dark, but this time he's dealt with. There's no clutch today, and Complexity get to hold on to that lead. Double digits now locked in, as finally the stars align for Cole. And they don't let FaZe break back into a round.
And Neo just called a timeout. So the damage that has been done in the 2 consecutive rounds prior to this, and then the round win for Cole, leaves a massive dent as far as FaZe's financials are concerned. They're going to have a conversation really quick. So I think right now Complexity are expecting something going to be a little bit more mid or A focus with this setup. They think they've done a good enough job defending B in the previous. And wow, Elige takes down Carrigan. Massive opener. Still going to go stubborn for this mid space. Alicia's backed off, but Rain still trickles through. And this is where Frozen found that impact in the earlier rounds, right? The hero AK gets 3 kills through mid. Let's see what he can do this time round.
They need to unleash him a little bit. Let him take the first point of contact until it stops working. When it's not been him. FaZe. First death.
Thought he got the ball.
He was going for number 4.
The robot.
Maybe he did another mousepad switch off camera.
Oh, we can find out. Let's find out. Because the other mousepad had a design on it.
Just Rops left in
He has
this.
to make a play, right? They turn to him. Because this is almost 12 as a certainty for Complexity unless Rops voices any concerns. And Hauser this time through mid takes down Frozen easy as you like.
Complexity's been good at these mid fights, these spam battles through that smoke, catching the timing of FaZe trying to transition from one side of the middle to the other. Not exactly sure what's going on there.
See how different, you know, the individuals of Rops and Frozen are, though, for how they like to approach the game. When Frozen had that hero AK, he was just charging up middle,
sure, yeah.
straight in there, trying to cause chaos, take space. Rops, I think if anything, he probably wants the pistols to try and make life a little bit easier for him, to take the attention away.
They're just meant to be like wards.
Yeah.
They're just for info.
So he's going to use them to go out and scout the map and try to play around this gun. But that does mean you're going to lose more bodies before the AK gets involved. Rops now dead. There's the backstab in from Floppy. Head on a swivel. You can't stop the flop. Look at Ricky.
It's just such a night and day difference.
Complexity up against FaZe Clan in the past. They've been able to take maps, but not series. Here we go, Harry.
B-pop, bait and switch setup over at the back of the site. Elige swings first, but Grim goes really early, and so they get both fights. Same position, easy double opener. FaZe blow down the doors to that B-bomb site, and they'll live to fight another day here as Complexity already have to call this one off.
And help the mid progression. Yeah, it is. Perfect.
Big kill.
Floppy doesn't win that. Carrigan opens up the route into the A play. Halzerk's Orb has to stand and deliver.
Needs another.
Not going to get pressured from main just yet, though. So for now, attention on middle.
Bomb's going mid to A, though.
Gets past.
Okay, and Molly ensures he's able to cross. What? This is so tight. They took the bomb all the way back to A. The B site was free.
Weird fight here between Frozen and JT, and it's not a fight that's ever going to come to fruition. Collar writing this one off. There are these saves that Chab was alluding to earlier on, so they can keep the buys coming in. And they are still close on the extremities. They get given 1 kill on Rain for free. But they are all going to start backing up now, keeping up these 3 weapons. Another
flash forward fight coming their way. Flashes either side and swinging into it. JT's grabbed another number advantage for Cole.
They went back to the aggression, and it's worked flawlessly.
So well timed.
Push out through main, perfectly in tandem with the dark play. And so FaZe, this might all be coming undone. 2v4, Floppy continues the aggression, gets out with even more, leaving it just on Frozen. 1v4 as this begins, 3 more still to find. Good damage, and he will convert. Elige dead. Cole now, this is where the nerves start to get in. This is where they remember those rounds that got away from them. A mistake that they cannot afford to repeat here. 4v1, now 2v1. They're both holding on to Dark, and they will deal with Frozen. Complexity start this series off.
They're coming at mid.
It's a little B split. It's an old classic.
Look at the timing on the mid to B.
Okay, it's looking good as JT dominates the USP, but they are locked out of the bomb site. He's going to have a little look through the window. It's a bit more than he bargained for, and doesn't look good now for Complexity whatsoever. As soon as that bomb gets planted, they're in a very difficult retake, but they do have the defuse kit to work with here. Should be enough, and could be. Let's have a look. The retake from tunnels has got so much space to pick up here. That doesn't look good.
Do it again.
Doesn't look good at all. I think that's enough. I think Complexity can't win this anymore, guys. Yep. That will do it.
This would be the craziest 1-on-3 of Elige's lifetime. Probably not,
This
but...
will be exchanged, and the CTs will disengage. Off we go. It's going to be a hell of a round.
Oh my god, straight up the guts. Elige is out of control. One and done. Found for now. The pivot for FaZe. Bomb on the back of Frozen outside long. He's going to have to join the crew. 3 towards A, including Halzerk's scout. Grim and Floppy to take long space.
It's all very quiet and tense over here. And rightly so.
It's a round of 16 game, Mr. Grim.
It's a big deal. This round has got a lot of weight behind it as Complexity push out of long. Could be the best move, could be the worst move, depending on the timings here. And it looks like it could favor them. They're actually getting in behind them now as Robs. He'll be leading the charge here in towards, there we go. We said the Halzerk scout could be deadly, could be potent. Can he deliver though? First shot is an absolute beauty as Floppy brings in the pincer maneuver from short as well. Yeah. And they've done it! Yeah. They have done it! A huge one. I'll see what I can do.
I reckon 20% speed.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Halzerk has had enough. He wants this team to be winning trophies. He wants this team to go all the way. And FaZe Clan already a map down. 2-1 looking likely here. Brokey's got the scout, but robs with that deagle. That's an insane shot as well. Dust 2 always brings out the best on the serve up. This deagle shot won't connect. It's going to be a Liege fighting back here. Maybe going a little bit of front of the mark, but
some might say overzealous.
A little bit overzealous. Audacious, perhaps. But Frozen and Rain to pick up the pieces here. I don't think there's much to do. They've got smokes, Molotovs, flashes. They need a scout pick here. Frozen considers himself to be a bit of a sniper.
Does he?
Yeah, I've heard him say it on the team comms. He goes, I'm an AWPer, bro. Of course I can.
Do you
AWP.
remember that, though, Henry, back when we had teammates that, you know, they weren't AWPers?
So they gave it a go.
But they thought they were. Bloody hell. How's it looking sharp? Rain grabbed another on the D, sat down, and it will be an eco. Harry Russell.
Yeah. What have you got to say for yourself? Oh, missed smoke as well, Chad. They missed the Xbox smoke.
They're falling apart at the seams.
What? I was watching your Dust 2 games earlier. There was a lot of missed smokes. It was like something crazy going on here today, but...
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Complexity do love to lose to Glocks. Kind of their thing. Their calling card. No one wants to be known for that necessarily, but they do lose to Glocks quite a lot. Is this the round where it happens again?
Surely not.
Surely.
You'd hope not.
You'd hope not, for sure.
Little push out towards ramp. They're going to try and fight this.
Glocks
Another
now.
Glock turret from Rain. He spit on that thing. But Halzak's there to put a stop to it.
I did see that was a thing.
I think it released today.
Oh, really? Who was the first guest?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. He's the first guest. A blockbuster first episode. Anyway, yeah, I'll go check that out. Thank you for the information. Dude, unfortunately, yes. I think the whole world will be.
The two of you haven't done your segment yet.
What, the brain rot segment?
The brain rot segment.
I thought we were saving it for the grand final.
Oh.
Like, there's the pre-game. That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Go over all that. Yeah, we're going to save it for Sunday. Super Sunday, some call it.
Why are FaZe so flat? They've been here in Malta boot camping.
I think both of these teams are a bit of a crisis right now.
Oh, crisis! You shouldn't use that word lightly.
I don't think I am.
Also, if it's multiple crises, it's a crisis.
It's okay. We've got a couple of crises for both of these teams. I don't think either of them are happy where they are right now. I think that's fair to say.
Complexity beat Mouse and Astralis twice.
Bruh, before this tournament I'm talking about, sure, it's got better here, but like they've been group stage like the last, 4 tournaments?
I'm the biggest Complexity fan out there.
I don't think that's true.
Ooh, but floppy. One and done as the AWP also dies. Oh dear, this was meant to be nice and easy for Complexity, but this 4-on-3 has gone a little bit out of hand. Grim and Elise start to rotate over. In many ways, these two
are fast. Some of the fastest gamers.
Can't bring back the world's
I forgot about that. That was a good one.
It's Grim and Elise. Two fastest gamers
in the world. They can do it.
And they're going to get past Rops. That's why they call them the fastest. 4 rounds to go. Yeah.
Nice.
Lobbed in.
Locked out.
Oh my god, he's actually owning them. He's actually owning them.
Crisscross smokes over in the middle, but Halzak is getting pressure.
Okay.
That's Rain to find him. Now there's a man let loose out through middle. They've got to keep their attention split between the tunnel and the mid control. Orb's been retrieved for Frozen. He's going to go back.
Fancies himself as a sniper.
Middle, but the backstab's in for Frozen. And Grim finds him through the door. When one door closes, another opens for Brokey. Dropping down in a lower. Glock in his pocket. Is he ready to rock it? Up close. Lands the dink, but Grim will pick up the round. 5-1.
But then I came to Europe and everyone called it Xbox.
I don't know why they call it that. Was there an X on there?
I don't think so.
Let me go check it out. Maybe I don't want to embarrass myself, huh?
Maybe it's like, I don't know. Maybe we'll find out the etymology one day.
If you know, email us. You know the address.
And if you don't, it's eplmailbag@efg.gg.
That's true. Back to the 4-on-4, boys. 45 seconds. What's the play? What's the final call
Hey,
here?
it ain't bad. Ain't bad at all.
She does a lot of damage. Carrigan down to 43, Frozen at 67. They are setting up for an A play with a mid-lurk. It's Halzak, though, without the AWP. Can he fend them off with the rifle? He's going to give it a good go, but flames all around, and the flashbangs are good. Reposition towards the bomb side. 25 seconds now. Carrigan finds one. The M4 can't connect the dots, and Floppy left in an unwinnable scenario.
I think the AWP could have made the difference on that defense. I'm just saying.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Just saying.
Could have very much done. Made the big difference.
But we'll
And to
never know.
Floppy's AK, that AWP is out of the round, and Brokey's bad luck continues. 1-6 to open up Dust 2. Brokey is having a nightmare. But that's the thing about nightmares. You always wake up eventually. Well, so I guess sometimes you don't, but Most of the time you wake up.
Oh God, took a dark turn.
Will they wake up from this nightmare?
Oh, the flash and the push. This is actually quite special. The bomb's there and lower. Rain fends them off, though. Admirable performance with the AK-47. And what looked like a massive advantage is quickly squandered by Cole. Nice idea. Didn't mind that at all. Just nice shots from Rain, I suppose. But those are significant kills, and he doesn't really take any damage for his troubles.
Admirable performance indeed, but Lieutenant Lead is still in the favor of Complexity.
Admirable performance.
I like that. Oh, Elise, you're burning. You're dead.
Ooh, that's a round for general nuisance there as Elise is forced out wide.
That's better than my one.
I know about that. Oh, not so easy. For Preglivlet meeting over in mid.
Preglivlet?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's kind of like private.
Oh, kind of like in
yeah.
between private and like refrigerator.
Yeah,
like that.
Kind of a blend between those words.
Split the two down the middle.
Spit on that thing.
Spit on those things. The two
Spit
things.
on those two things. Yeah, we've got to save here. Halzerg, he got his precious orb, Chad. Didn't seem to help him out too much. 0 kills.
You know, he wasn't the reason they pushed
No,
up the
you're
tunnels
right.
and died.
That's fair. I didn't mind that idea, though. I thought that was a cool
I thought
concept.
it was a good idea as well. The
it
flash
again.
was actually pretty good.
Do it again, Halzerg.
Dead.
Why the
Okay.
unscope?
Now the misery starts to set in. You've got a full eco ahead of you. Can't really
Halzerg's
buy
on the
it.
way.
Here we go. A very important round here. Complexity with a huge lead, 5-1 at one stage. It's being taken away slowly but surely. Elise now the last line of defense, and he is dealt with by Rops. A convincing round to say the very least. And there's nothing to do but save. That's too classic. Oh God, that is. Is he cheating? That's all I can really.
Check in PC.
Yeah,
That's all I can really say about that.
Frozen,
Might be
bro,
cheating.
I know you guys really wanted the dub and you said you'd win by any means necessary, but
Not sure.
toggling in
cheating.
the live game, I mean, that's one of the moves.
He gets away with it, I suppose.
Bro, we
it's
all
fine.
just saw that. Like, we just have to pretend like we didn't.
Look, Harry, remember, the microphones are on.
I thought this was just a Preglivlet.
It's just the three of us, just three dudes watching Counter-Strike.
It's the way it should be. At all times, as Floppy will try and play Counter-Strike himself, but removed from the equation, we've tied things up. It was 5-1, we've gone 5-5. JT going lower, yeah, he got clipped. And this is looking like a very problematic situation for Cole now. Got to lose that lead. A huge lead they had. Halzerg, though, maybe gets his kill on Carrigan, but... Oh, there it is.
Bro, Halzerg should play USP only.
He's kind of a god with it. If he can get the AK in the hands of Floppy or Leeds, it might be onto something.
The only concern right now, if I was FaZe, is if I'm scaling long and a flash comes in, that's my only concern. Otherwise, if you just cross, use the util that you have remaining, which is a bunch of smokes. You can smoke offshore, you can redeploy a CT smoke, flash behind you as a pig into the site, and just plant for Broke you as the AWP. You should win this round. So that's a short smoke.
Halzerg. Missed smoke on the cross, Chad. That's a problem.
Is a big problem.
There's only one guy at ramp
Where
with
is
the
Rops,
bomb.
man?
Frozen's having a go. Rops is out at long. He's taking his time here, holding that flank. Okay, Brokey, quick switch out onto the AK. Needs that multi-kill potential. Pressure is on.
big
Frozen
damage.
is low on health.
Big.
Jumping MP9 finds him.
No!
Oh, God, now they've spammed out Brokey. Rops is going to have to 1v4 all over again. Oh, can't manage it this time. It's just 2 for Rops. And so Complexity, low buy, no money. They managed to break through.
How are FaZe losing, or at least even getting close in some of these rounds where the purchases are just pretty miserable? Like, Carrigan walking up, Cat
A
losing
lot
the
of
AK.
one-on-one weird interactions there. Against a USP,
Yeah, they're not gliding together at the moment.
like, there was no backup utility. It was like a slow contact play. I really feel like you want some trading potential there, or at least a backup flash or something. A Molotov at the start to lock the CT in.
a couple of Listerine faces going around.
That's
right
a
now.
rough one. That was 2 MP9s and USPs, right?
Yeah,
And
this is not good.
yeah, I think that's fair. This is the last round of the half. No damage on the cross. We got the AWP for Halzerg. Double AWP setup, Chad. You said it wouldn't happen, but here it is. Elige has indeed got the secondary AWP. It's out and about. I assume he'll be back in B.
Oh, Floppy's dead.
Where'd he go? Oh, Rob's got him.
Rob's just found that as he was aggressing in the tunnels. So
Say it like
I don't know. It's getting late. Gets a bit weird around here. About 9 o'clock.
How's it? Take the shot. Take the shot.
Turn into the Gremlins.
Yeah.
Good film.
No water and don't feed them after midnight. Is that how it goes?
I mean, those are the 2 rules, yeah.
Water makes them multiply. Feed them after midnight, turns them into gremlins. Don't do both. How's it? Ooh, bloody hell.
Good
Just
shot.
the one and done. Leg on a Carrigan.
You'd go to B split now, surely. So JT has to get a multi or this round's done.
It's not possible, I don't think.
JT. 1 kill from the window. Now flicking back onto the tunnels. JT cooking up a storm. These rotates are coming in. The captain stands his ground. Gone after the double. Carrigan manipulating these rotates down in middle. And Elige donning that secondary AWP as he moves in on this retake. It's not the gun for the job, and it's not the man to wield it. Elige going to trade out onto that M4 and try to close the distance now. But this will not be easy. A molly still for Frozen. Even more to slow this down, remove options from the playbook for Elige. And as he's spotted, Carrigan swings up.
Action
I would say back like behind short plan area, that's where you're going to throw the Molotov.
Oh, he's ahead of the smoke.
He actually is. Not
Well, that
going
looks
to work
silly,
out
doesn't
for
it?
him. There's the Molotov. It's towards Gandalf, which makes a lot of sense. It's one position. It's always a bit of a nuisance. 4 versus 2. Brokey and Robs to retake this one. No kit currently in play.
Oh.
And it's going to be Brokey, though,
Keep
finding a
peeking,
beautiful
boys.
headshot. Yeah, indeed. Elige is down to 5 points of health as well. Will they give him another one? Looking for a gun. Going to find it. 7 bullets in the magazine. And still advantage for Cole. Retake very possible, though. It's going to be Robs creeping up. Low HP on the first player towards ramp. Going to get him, no problem. Oh, my goodness. What a great shot from Robs.
What's going to happen in certain scenarios. But U2 is always being used at its best when players are asking and offering. Right? Like, if Henry sees that you're in a tough position and he has a flash and he's currently not active and not in danger, and he's saying, Harry, I can flash for you, right? Like, that's some of the best situations you can find yourself in. When teammates' comms are flowing, they understand they can be helping each other. It's a full eco farm.
Yeah, not much to report there. Clean sweep.
When? And I said, yeah, like
Now.
Like when I said, like,
right
yeah, I
now.
want the flash. But then you die, obviously. Just like Halzerg learns in this round. Brokey. And that AWP fade. Damn, bro. Sick fade. Look at him scoped up on middle. And now haircuts, I guess, for Brokey. As he holds onto those top barrels, timing now opens up for Cole to be out lower. And Brokey is aware of this. Oh,
Damn.
quick and clean from Elige. One of the fastest gamers here. Finds that opening airway out through mid, and now Elige looks to drive it home.
Bombs outside B tunnels for now. No kid in play once again. Floppy waiting for the reaction play towards upper tunnels. He's got the bomb. Needs to play very passively here. He'll do the mid to B smoke.
If I'm Carrigan, I feel like I have to push long, but it's so scary. It's like one of the hardest positions to push.
Smoke doesn't do a whole lot for them. On the CT side of things, that is. Oh, but it does distract from Robs, who comes out the window, leaps towards the scaffolding. Now the long push is initiated by Carrigan. Got the man advantage for now. Floppy, bear in mind, with the bomb in towards tunnels. 40 seconds remain. Looks like we're going back in towards A, and Carrigan's going to find Floppy dead to rights. He's gone. The round's probably over. That's bomb.
Oh, all right. Nice shot from JT. Rain does take Grim down, and it's just, well, the in-game leader's standing. 25 seconds. Let's see if they can get the AWP back in the hands of Brokey into the next. That's down towards CT spawn. So trying to cut off JT's movements. He is going to want to go down here. Only has a Galil. That's great damage to be done. 14 seconds. Both players in range, but Carrigan steps out. The AWP is... Oh, Carrigan 1 and almost 2. Floppy low. Brokey sweeping in with the AWP.
All right. Oh, missed shot.
Big miss.
Well, I think that's the round.
Side open. You feel like you have to
CT's,
save?
yeah, you can't retake this one. Well, how many players survived the previous round? Was it 2 or 3?
2.
Okay, that's a real issue. Yeah, you're going to have to save. You can't even think about going for it. You can see they're fully invested. Lost bonus going to that next round is going to be $1,900, ladies and gentlemen. And they've lost Rain.
So when we painted all of these win conditions earlier, right? Obviously yours was a little bit more on the funny side, but you had some serious stuff in there regarding this.
Well, top mid push.
Oh, no.
Border open.
Oh, no.
Now's the time to regain control, boys, or else it's over and done with.
Oh, they've let this one slip.
They have just a little.
Well, it's something you don't see enough of, I think. I think it's such a powerful maneuver to push top the middle.
do it, yeah.
I don't think enough teams are taking advantage of it.
I think that's the thing. You can probably only throw it in once a half.
Yeah.
Same as lower dark, right? You could probably throw lower dark in a little bit more than once a half.
But just the fact the incendiary covers that corner pretty much entirely, and then like suicide's not really an issue to worry about. Yeah, I feel like more teams should be taking control of middle, at least just like making them uncomfortable, throwing that incendiary, just suggesting you might be there. But you don't see it enough.
Well, let's see if it's enough for FaZe to win this round, because Complexity still have Halzerk and Elige, and you would, well, like these two players alive in a scenario like this. Plenty of util to work with. Elige, the issue, Bogdan's Law comes into play.
I love the fact Bogdan Law's got so much airtime this season when Josh is here. Carrigan, beautiful shot, finds a low HP Elige, and that should be all she wrote, unless Halzerk can pull something magical out of the bag right now. Yeah, it's got time. Not much of it, admittedly, but 30 seconds. Cross will come through, and the M4's waiting for him. Rob's times it to perfection, and that's a bit of a nightmare round to lose.
Oh, look at B. They block doors. Uh-oh. They block doors and tunnels. That's a kill on the mid to B split. Have to go now, Cole.
Yo, what a shot that is from Floppy. Okay, that's a B bomb side wide open for business, and they're saving. All right. JT and Co bouncing back from a previous blunder, losing to the USPs.
There's no doubt about it. Cole look like the better team.
Yeah.
Like they haven't been feeling so individual. Their players have been hitting some good shots, some good decisions are being made. Pistols are being won. 4 spies are there. We've had, sure, that boo-boo in the previous round. You could go to Anubis, you could say, oh, they didn't win that Frozen clutch.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, one of them was an eco, one of them was some saved guns, and a force, so not fully equipped rounds.
Still won the map.
Yeah, so, and they looked more threatening once the full rifles came into their hands.
And if they win this,
go on.
I think you could comfortably say that the best wins across the tournament at this stage would have come from Complexity. Because they beat Mouse twice, Astralis twice, and then FaZe in the playoff run.
You're right. Sorry, it's M80 in the grand final. You misread the script.
Oh, rain!
Okay, Frozen on high alert here. A lot of trouble still in towards lower B, trying to slip the net. He's got a player coming for him. It's going to be Floppy. He's taking a lot of damage from the Molotov. He comes out on top, though. Excellent shot from the M4A1S. Back to a 3-on-3. Double orb set up here as well. Brokey and Robs. If they get the bomb plant, to be a very difficult retake, but that's a world away now. Got to reset the round and try and recover the bomb.
You don't know about this AWP on B. And so as Rops is kind of walking in, taking sight lines over on the B side of the map.
Oh, dear.
Hang on a second. They've just opened up middle.
That was a little bit lazy.
It's always individual, though, isn't it? It's they're always looking for a fight as individuals. That's been FaZe's biggest issue this series.
Okay, they still are in a winning position if they go towards B. Robs will be there with the AWP at the mouth for the bomb side. 3 versus 2 short. Carrigan with the M4, he's actually just holding the A bomb side. So overworked in the position right now.
Oh, this is...
He's not going to catch him at the time.
No, he is. Yeah, he is.
I think he catches one.
He gets one for sure.
Oh, they check him! And now they go B. Now they go B. Easy. You know you just killed the guy pushing the B side.
That's the game, boys. It's over. This is a 2-0 to Cole. It's over.
No, come on.
It is.
Come on now.
100% this game's over.
PowerPoint said they could win it too.
No, you said 2-1 all the way.
No, I said 2-1 in this instance. I thought it was going to be 2-1.
Unless it's 2-0.
Unless it's a 2-0, in which case, Cole, we're going to win.
Okay, you were right.
This is actually over.
I don't believe that for a second.
I 100% do. And this is great work from Complexity.
There is a USP round coming up next, and Cole's Law tells us.
Cole's Law.
It's over, man. It is over. They'll continue, They'll continue.
And run really fast, and he gets back, and he lives to tell the tale.
You're going to assume if the rifle's there, it will probably be alone, and indeed it is. And that is probably round. Unless Grim, if he has an absolute nightmare here, doesn't check the pit, which he's not going to, but it's fine. Got dinged, but it's fine. Done. 4 series points in the bag.
I tell you what, if Carrigan gets the kill from Cat, they probably cancel. But because he doesn't get the kill, they use the logic that you've astutely put out there, Henry, that he's likely on his own.
It's a difficult one to pick up. You've gone for a B play, you've gone for something snappy, something poppy, and it might not necessarily work out for you because you run into the Lion's Den here. They've done a ton of damage on Root. Grim fighting back. They know the Rops is here, and he's good for a couple of kills. That's the second with the AK-47. Also fighting back. The Jewel leads. Oh, if he gets that kill, you never know. That's the first of 4 completed. As we get 12. He's tight on the corner. He can dodge it in a way.
Super blind.
Quite blind. And maybe even dead. This could be it. This could be the GG moment. Carrigan
needs to live.
Molotov won't take him down just yet. He's deployed a defensive smoke.
He's on his own. A defense is down. Rain's dead too. This is it.
They know he's there. He surely doesn't get more than one here. The flashbang's coming through. It's very challenging kills coming up next. This could be it. And I think we're done. I think we're done, Chad.
Carrigan falls, and now it is just Robs to stop it. Complexity
I can't believe it.
Looking for the 2-0 versus a team that they've never been able to beat. And they're about to do it here for a swift exit for FaZe Clan, hot off the back of their boot camp here.
This is it. It's actually happened. Unless...
Can you smell it?
It's going to take something miraculous. Robs has had a couple of nice clutches already, but this is asking too much, surely. Pushing through the long smoke. No one looking at it right now. First one offered up for free. Oh, Robs! So close, but a Liege meets him there, and Complexity get the dub.